this is a little mini story about me and Wiz. This happened in the relationship, but I didn't put this part in the story because honestly it slipped my mind until I was rewatching the story myself, and I'm like, damn, I forgot this part. So boom, let's get into it. So this particular day, Wiz came to see me with his cousin, and this was the first time I ever met anyone in his family. So I'm a little geeked. I'm like, oh, he got me meeting the fam, child. So what I didn't know at the time was he was coming to see me because he was buttering me up for something. Okay, follow me here. So boom, he pull up with his cousin. Him and his cousin get out. We go into my house. We all just chilling. We chilling. We talking. We vibing. We passing. You know, puff pass. We got it in the air, and everything's cool. So he kind of brings up like us being in a relationship, because we were just dating. We were never actually boyfriend and girlfriend, and I'm glad that it didn't get that far. But anyway, so he had brought up a relationship, right? And we was kind of talking about that. I don't know why we was talking about that in front of his cousin, but yeah, he was telling me how, you know, he knows that he told me that he doesn't want a relationship or whatever, but he can see himself being in a relationship with me and soon. So I'm up here geeked. We all happy-go-lucky. We having fun. So next thing I know, this man tells me, because like I said, we used to be with each other every day. This man tells me he's going out of town. So I'm thinking he going out of town with the cousin, right? I'm like, okay, where y'all going and when y'all going? This man tells me he's leaving tomorrow. I said, okay. Again, where y'all going? Because I'm thinking he's going with the cousin. So the cousin ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying nothing. The cousin ain't said a thing. I'm like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. So then he looks at me and he goes, oh, I'm actually going with Beanhead. So I'm looking because where you going out of town with Beanhead, and why are y'all going out of town? You taking this best friend thing a little bit too far, Pookie. So he proceeds to tell me out of his own mouth. I don't know if I don't slap men enough or what, but he proceeds to tell me out of his own mouth she wants him to meet her family. So they're taking a road trip to South Carolina. Can you imagine the look on my face? You going with who to South Carolina? But that wasn't my man fully. So I really couldn't trip the way that I wanted to. But baby, I was livid. I was livid. But I didn't want to show out because his cousin was there. And I didn't want to put a bad taste in the cousin's mouth. But even the cousin knew that shit was wrong. Even the cousin knew, because the cousin wasn't saying nothing. He was completely silent. And did he go with her to North Carolina? Yeah. He went. And what did I do? I waited for him to come back. And you know what men like to do when they know they're doing wrong? They want to keep in communication with you. Like, he was trying to keep in communication with me so that I would know, or that I would think ain't nothing going on. Still to this day, I don't ask no questions. I never confronted Beanhead. I never asked anything because I didn't want to know. In a way, I really didn't want to know. But yes, this man went with her to South Carolina to go meet her family. Yeah. I don't know what kind of drugs I was smoking, but clearly I was not in my right mind. You know, it's okay. And that's why I'm okay with just being single for the rest of my life. I'm okay. Don't even worry about it. Your girl has been drugged through the mud. But I can't blame nobody but myself, because love makes you blind and stupid. And I was both. Don't be like me, kids. If you learn anything from this, don't be like me. Oh, and can y'all sub to me on the red app with the little play button in the middle? Can y'all sub to me, please? I'm trying to make it out the hood, okay? I'm online embarrassing myself, okay? It need to be for something. Thanks, if you love me. But I'm gonna call y'all back.